my YouTube family, and thanks for stopping by. I have already connected with your energy, and I was guided to these three cards for you, which is Wolverine, Falcon, and Tortoise. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. The Wolverine has shown up in your reading today because you're a lot tougher than you think you are. You have what it takes to deal with this turmoil, one where events have taken a different turn from what you've expected. Recall those times when you faced adversity, when you had to dig deep inside yourself to discover the internal resources and the will to continue onward. As you recall these memories, be aware of how you feel in your body and anchor those feelings by calling on them to shore up your courage and help you maintain your dignity. By dealing with this situation head on and paying attention to the shifting energies, your inner wisdom will dictate when to move ahead and when to retreat, helping you sustain your power throughout. By maintaining this stance, you're not only protecting yourself physically and emotionally, but also spiritually. Call upon the warrior inside, and they will help you change aspects of yourself. And this is one of those times when you definitely need to be assertive with others, saying no when necessary, and asking for what you want and sustaining your physical and emotional boundaries. Pull your shoulders back, lift your head up, look straight ahead, and keep a relaxed vigilance. Do your best not to complain about anything because it will only drag you down. And the Falcon has shown up in your reading today because you need to act on the opportunities that's before you and commit to the opportunities. Providence and prosperity is on your side, and the opportunity that has been presented to you is aligned with your soul's purpose. Even if you don't feel fully prepared or have doubts in your ability to manage the complexities that are inherent in tackling this venture, dive in anyway. You'll be pleasantly surprised by the support that will come to you in unexpected ways. All it takes is the willingness on your part to continue on a steady course wholeheartedly, while at the same time being open to change in the direction that the winds are blowing. It's important to stay focused on the goals that's ahead of you while also remaining mindful of the purpose of your mission. Commit to your mission 100% and fulfill that commitment to the best of your ability. This isn't a time for you to analyze or introspection or retreat, but a time for action. As you respond to the opportunities that's before you, be willing to adjust your course of action as the need dictates, while at the same time moving steadily towards your goals. You can deal with whatever concerns come up without being distracted by them and without straying from the path that you're currently on. And the tortoise has shown up in your reading today because it is showing that you're too fragmented. So do whatever it takes to get grounded. When you're feeling pressure from any number of fronts, pull this way and that by the demands of modern life, is very easy to feel a false sense of urgency, or to feel out of balance and fragmented and be in a constant state of tension. You can become forgetful and have difficulty sleeping. You may even attempt to stabilize and center yourself by resorting to other activities, hoping they'll help you feel more at home in your own skin. Meanwhile, your mind rushes ahead from one thing to the next while your body tries to play catch up. The technological web, consisting of computers, the internet, cell phones, faxes, and televisions, plus the noise all around, creates a constant assault of your sense. Exhausting, isn't it? First, recognize that most things that you treat as emergencies or crises are merely inconveniences. Then slow down. Move a little bit slower than you've accustomed to, and practice breathing slower and deeper every opportunity you get. This in itself helps you align with your internal rhythm rather than being in a state of continuous reactivity, reactivity to outside forces. Spend time in nature and take off your shoes and socks. Putting your bare feet on the ground allows you to truly experience your solid connection to the earth. When you do, notice the difference in how you feel and see if your mind isn't at least a bit calmer. It may be challenging at times to do any of this, but it can be done. It just takes your clear and pure intentions, and also it takes your willingness. And remember that you are stronger and tougher than you think. And you need to start acting on the opportunities that comes before you, and commit to your path, and don't allow anything to cause you to become unbalanced or ungrounded. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I would like to thank you again for stopping by and allowing me to connect with you. I hope that this reading has provided the insight that you were seeking. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications when I post your new reading. And if you would like to become a member of my channel or make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description and it will be greatly appreciated. Well, until next time, goodbye, my lovelies.